welcome to HNS Academy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a mark sheet in Excel. So with that being said, let's get started. As you can see on your screen, we've got some sample data here. On the left, we have the roll numbers, then we have the names, different subjects, obtained marks, total marks, percentage, grade, and position. Now we'll start off with the obtained marks, and we would have to create what each student has obtained out of the total 400 marks. So for this, what we can do is we'll have to add these numbers to get the total here. So for that, we'll use the sum formula, which is equals sum bracket, and then you just select all of these together, press enter, and that gives you the total here. Now for the rest of the students, you don't have to do the same process again. You can simply go to the corner of this cell, drag it down until the end, and there you go. You've got the rest of it calculated automatically, and it just copies down as per the formula. Now next thing we need to calculate is the percentage. Now the formula for percentage is equals obtained marks divided by the total marks times 100, and that gives you the percentage. Now, and if you want to round it off to a whole number, then there's an option. If you go up here, it shows decreased decimal. If you click on it twice, it rounds off the number to 80. Now there's another way to calculate percentage. For example, if you want to show the percentage sign along with 80, now in this case the formula would be equals obtained marks divided by total marks equals, and it gives you this. Now if you look up here, there's a percentage sign. If you just click on it, it converts it into percentage. Now that you have the percentage for the first student, you can simply go to the corner, drag down this until the end, and gives you the percentage for the rest of the students as well. So this, I guess, looks better than writing 80 or 65. With the percentage sign, it looks much better. Now our next section is grade, as you can see up here. So we'll have to create the calculate the grades for each of the students. For that, the formula is going to be, it's a lengthy one, so follow me. It will be equals, we'll use the if function, bracket, if we're going to follow these guidelines for the grades. So if this cell is greater than or equal to 80%, then it's going to be A. And then next, if same cell I2 is going to be greater than or equal to 70%, then it will be B. B. Now next, if the same I2 cell is going to be greater than or equal to 60%, then it's going to be C. Make sure you use these inverted commas. And next is if the same cell, which is I2, is greater than or equal to 50%, then it will be D grade. And if for anything below, if the I2 is less than 50%, then it's going to be F grade. Okay, now at the end we have to close as many brackets which we've opened so far. So there's 1 2 3 4 5, so we'll have to close 5 brackets, 1 2 3 4 5, and then you press enter, and there you go, you've got your grade here. Now for the rest of the students, you don't have to calculate for each of these and apply the same formula. The good thing about Excel is you can just drag it down and it will automatically calculate the grade for each student as per the formula. Now the next portion we have is the position, how to calculate the position for each student. So for this we'll use the rank function, which is rank equal. Now we are going to use this range, so for that we take the first one as the number, and then we use comma, and then we use it against all of this. So this is a reference range which you use, and then you press the enter, and there you go. As per the range, it is the second. Now if you copy it down, there is going to be a problem. Let's see. So if we drag it down, as you can see multiple 3s here and multiple 2s and multiple 7s as well. So for this, in order to avoid this, what we'll have to do is, in our formula, and because this is a relative cell reference, for this we'll have to use the absolute cell reference. If we select this part and then you press F4, it applies the $sign after each number here, and then if you press the enter, this formula has only been applied on this particular cell. Now if you drag it down, you can see you've got the right positions here. So number 1, this student has the highest number, so he's number 1. This one has the second highest, so he's number 2, and this one has the third highest, so he's number 3. So this is how you can calculate the positions as well. Now if you would like to, we've calculated all the things which were required in the sheet. Now if you want to make it slightly fancy or good looking, if you just press here, for example, if you want to add a title on top, go to insert, entire row, press OK, and then you've got row here. Now if you select all of these together and go to merge and center, now you can see it as, it has been converted into a single cell. Now if you click here, you can type here, for example, MarkSheet, and that's your MarkSheet here. You can make it big, just go here, up here, make it as big as you want. I guess this is good enough for now. And then for example, these are your headings. If you want to make these bold, you simply click on bold. You can also make this bold, and then you can also insert a color as well, for example this one, and you can also select the same color for this one as well. Now you can see it looks nice and clean, and then it looks more presentable. That's all for today's video. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please do it now so you can stay tuned to our upcoming videos. And if you have any questions, please do let us know in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.